The hospital buzzed with quiet urgency. Engineers in white coats circled the newly delivered medical diagnostic machine, a marvel of modern AI technology meant to revolutionize patient scanning. Amid the organized chaos, a young woman in janitor's overalls mopped the floor near the entrance. Her name tag read Maya. No one paid her any attention, as usual. As technicians debated calibration issues, Maya looked up, her eyes locking on the machine's interface. She tilted her head slightly, brows furrowing. She took a step closer, then another. One of the cables was blinking in a sequence she recognized, but it shouldn't be. A soft voice escaped her lips, barely audible. There's a fault in the data loop. The diagnostic core will freeze under sustained input. The room went silent. One of the engineers turned around. "Excuse me?" he asked. Maya blinked, suddenly realizing she had spoken aloud. "Sorry," she said quickly. "Just, the blinking pattern, it's from the old Zeta 4 firmware. That loop tends to crash under multi-threaded queries." A burst of laughter echoed from the other end of the room. The CEO himself, Mr. Harlan Trent, was standing there, arms crossed, a smirk on his face. "And here I thought cleaning floors didn't require a PhD in systems architecture," he mocked. "Should we bring the mop to the next code review?" The engineers chuckled awkwardly, unsure whether to join in or stay silent. Maya's cheeks flushed. She nodded stiffly, murmured an apology, and turned back toward her mop. Then someone else in the room froze. An older technician stepped closer, squinting at her. "Wait," he said quietly, stepping forward. "What's your full name?" Maya hesitated. "Maya Karim." The man's eyes widened. He turned to the CEO. "Harlan, that's Dr. Aisha Karim's daughter." A hush fell over the room. Dr. Aisha Karim. The legendary systems engineer who designed the machine's foundational code before tragically dying in a lab accident 2 years earlier. Her name was etched into the internal software as a tribute, a Karim core protocol. Mr. Trent's smirk disappeared. Maya stood tall now, no longer hiding behind the mop handle. "She used to test code patterns on our old toaster," she said quietly. "I watched her build these loops from scratch. I may not have a degree, but I know how they think, because I watched her think." One of the engineers silently walked over to the console and tested Maya's theory. 10 seconds passed. The screen glitched. The core froze. Exactly as Maya had predicted. A stunned silence overtook the room. Mr. Trent cleared his throat. "I apologize. It seems you were right." Maya gave a slight nod. "I wasn't looking for an apology," she said. "Just some respect." That evening, a new badge was printed. It no longer said Janitorial Services. It read, Systems Analyst, in Training. Because sometimes, legacy isn't in titles or uniforms. Sometimes, it lives on in the code, and the ones who remember it.